Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Two Aussie Thrifters. Those new to the channel, my name is Brad.
I am Jazz.
And we share every month what we have been selling on eBay, the good and the bad. This month has been a month of challenges.
We've been tracking our daily goals. We've also been working on a listing challenge with CL Furlong Chris, and he's been providing us some really great feedback on our videos. So challenge for today, can we get this video to 150 thumbs ups?
That'd be awesome. So smash that thumbs up for us guys, and let's get straight into the video.
Item number 1, I picked up this Miranda Murphy shirt in Savers. I had never heard of the brand, but the print is amazing. Picked it up for $6.99 and sold it for $50, so we made $27.51.
Gotta be happy with that one. Next up, I don't even know how to say this brand, but I saw the little Vibram on the bottom. Rachel hiking boots.
Radical?
Somebody correct me in the comments.
Help.
I'm sure I'm wrong. We paid $10.40 with a little bit of a discount. Sold them for $79, making us $43.95. So keep your eye out for those little Vibram on the bottom of the sole. Usually determines a good brand.
Quality. We love this brand, Harley Davidson. We picked up this nylon jacket locally for $14.80, sold it for $165, and we made $113.45.
Yeah, and that wasn't even in the best condition. Some of the inside
No.
was deteriorating, so
Ugh, I had to clean it.
yeah, the buyer was still happy with it, which was great. Next up, we've talked a little bit about selling some of the Pokemon stuff off for some future goals that we have. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight into what we're actually making on those. So we've been selling these Vivid Voltage booster boxes. Now, I did get this a while back for $160 from my wholesaler. I've been holding on to them for a little while. I did sell some off at cheaper prices, but I've been holding them. And we've been selling them recently for $2.99 a pop. So after all fees and shipping, we're still making $84.15. Now, Vivid Voltage is a pretty hot set right now. I wouldn't recommend just going out and sort of buying Pokemon stuff at full retail and expecting it to turn really quickly. We've sort of been watching the market on those very closely. So.
It's a waiting game.
Yeah.
We sold another set of Warhammer books, which you might have already seen. We picked this set of 6 up locally for $56, and we took an offer really quickly for $200, which left us $99 in the pocket.
Yeah, and we got an extra 5 books, I think, with that set, and we sold another 2 for about $55, so we made some good money on that set so far. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about Polo Ralph Lauren. So we don't pick this brand up very often because a lot of the basic polos don't go for a lot of money. Now, this one here was the Big Pony polo, and it had the bright colourful pony on the chest. Those ones tend to go for a little bit more money, and they usually go pretty quick. So we picked this up for $5.59. We sold it within like a week and a half for $36, making us $17.01. So
1 cent.
yeah, there are some stuff within the Polo Ralph Lauren range that will do well. Just be very careful, do your comps, and know what you're buying.
Yes. This one we shared on our Instagram.
Yeah.
It's a really cool yellow Dunlop signed hat. It was signed by Dick Johnson. We paid $4 for this, and we sold it for $89. So we made $63.65.
Yeah, that was an absolute score, that one. Levi's 504. This is a great brand, Levi's. We don't see them very often for a price that's worth us picking them up. Usually we sell them for like 15 to 20 bucks, but we paid $5 for this pair, sold them very quickly for $45, making us $25.25 profit.
The next one was really quick as well. Hoka One Mafate Speed. I can't say it, but they looked really great. Picked them up for $16, sold them for $59.95. That left us $26.96.
Yeah, absolutely. A nice find. Always looking out for Hoka One. Next up, I actually found a nice little Pretenders tee, 2003 on an Acme tag. Picked that up in a Salvos for $9. Sold it overseas for $70, so they paid postage on top, which actually left us $50.50 profit, and we sold it within like a week. So
And the staff were bummed out that they didn't see it first. Yeah. We sold a pair of Kathmandu hiking shoes. The boots go really well, but these lows go really well as well. We paid $16, sold them for $79.95. That left us $43.96 profit.
Yeah, the next item, I was absolutely stoked when I saw this little colourful apple on a bag. So I found this vintage Apple laptop bag. I paid $6 in a little church shop, which was pretty cool. Sold it pretty quickly for $75, making us $45.15 profit.
That is beautiful. Always looking out for the rainbow apple. This is another Pokemon box, and this is the Pokemon Evolutions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We paid $500 for these. That's a whopping buy-in, but we sold them at the peak time that we thought was going to be best. We sold it for $1,000.
Yep.
That left us $340 profit.
Yeah, so I bought that about 6 months ago when the market was sort of starting to tick up, and I could kind of see that stock was starting to run low. So I was like, I'm going to grab them now, sit on them for 6 months and sell them off for a profit. So happy with that one. Sorry about the grinding noise.
Quiet on set, please. Filming in progress.
Next up, we picked this up from the auction lot, the Comedy Company DVD. We paid $1.29 per item. We sold this very quickly for $125 and made $94.96.
We also sold these brown leather Cafe Racer motorcycle pants. They did not have a jacket with them. We weren't sure of the brand. We picked them up anyway, and we paid $16 for them and sold them for $70. We made $30.70.
Yeah, so nice 15 items there on the Bolo list. All right, guys, let's get into the Nolo list. Now, before we do get into the Nolo list, I want to let you guys know about a new link that we have dropped in our description. So it's just a little buy me a coffee link. So if you would like to support the channel, feel free to go over there and leave a little bit of support.
We are 289 videos deep.
Yeah, so if you found any value in any of the videos we put out, we'd really appreciate it, but definitely not expected. Let's get straight into those Nolos. First up was Super Mario NES Manual. We paid $4 for that, sold it for $16, leaving us $7.40 profit. Now, that was from the bulk buy that we did. Now, with this one, we probably wouldn't pick it up if we saw it laying around in an op shop. So,
probably not.
A little bit of a Nolo there.
The next one we're not picking up anymore is this E180 blank tape. We love selling blank media, but we're looking out for like Fuji, Sony. We wouldn't pick this brand up again. Got it for $1, sold it for $12. We only made $1.20.
Yeah, and another VHS, Elton John Live in Australia.
Oh, poor Elton.
Yeah, we picked it up for $1, sold it for $17.50. We did make $5.88, but it did sit around for a long time. So there are some great VHS tapes out there, but this was not one of them, unfortunately.
We sold a full set of the vintage Commonwealth Bank promo piggy banks. You might recognize these characters from your childhood if we're around the same age. We paid $5 and sold it for $70, which is all well and good, but because of the dimensions on the post, it actually cost us like $25 to ship it, so we made $29.50.
I mostly wanted to put that one on the list because Robbie put in his video, has anyone seen any of the platypuses? So I just wanted to show that one on the list as well.
I'll have to have a check if we've got a platypus for Robbie. That one will not cost $25 to ship by itself.
No. Next up, we picked this up very, very early on in our journey. This Hard Rock
right at the start
Cafe Honolulu shot glass. We paid $2. Now, we did sell it for $23.99. It made us $10.39. However, it sat around forever.
So long. We thought it would be really cool because it was new, new in box. Not everything new is desirable.
100%. So on the Nolo list, now what you guys have been waiting for, the totals for the month. Now, last month we had our best month ever, and we've done it again. So we've upped it. Obviously, we've been selling off some of the card stuff, which we've shown you. So you've got to take that into consideration. But we did in total $24,993.03. Only $7 off of 25 grand. So we're pretty happy with that one. 367 sales in total. And our ASP this month has been insane, mostly because of the bigger stuff that we have been selling. ASP of $68.10. So,
I would love to maintain that.
Yeah, I think that's been our biggest ASP across any month, so very happy with that. Now, stay tuned because we will be releasing a video on Friday about our totals for end of financial year 20 and 21. Massive video, our best year yet, so we're going to share a little bit more of a breakdown for you guys so you can understand exactly what we're taking home in pocket after all our expenses. So stay tuned for that one. It will be coming out Friday. We really appreciate you guys being here.
Don't forget the thumb, 150.
Let's get it there, guys. Leave us a comment what your Bolo and what your Nolo for the month was and what your month was in overall, because we love hearing that stuff. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate all your support, and we will see you next time on Twazi Thrifted.
See you Friday.